So, yung susunod nating example na kung saan yung ating trinomial, ang a niya ay greater than 1. So, 6x squared plus x minus 2. Ang a niya ay 6, which is greater than 1. So, how can we factor these kind of expressions? First thing to do, in step 1 natin kanina, the leading coefficient of the first term, which is 6, will be multiplied to the constant, which is negative 2. Okay, so after we get the product of 6 and negative 2, which is negative 12, we are now going to list down all the possible factors of negative 12, including this pair. So, ito ngayon yung mga possible factors of negative 12. We have the first pair, positive 4 and negative 3, negative 4, positive 3, positive 6, negative 2, negative 6, positive 2, positive 1, negative 12, negative 1, and positive 12. Next step is we have to identify first the middle term. The middle term of this expression is x, positive x. And the coefficient of the middle term is positive 1. After you identify the coefficient of the middle term, let's have the sum of each factors. So, let's start with the first pair, positive 4 and negative 3. The sum of this is positive 1. So, ito ngayon yung mga sums ng bawat factors. Yung unang pares, 4 and negative 3, ang sum niya ay positive 1. Yung negative 4 tsaka positive 3, ang sum niya ay negative 1. Yung positive 6 tsaka negative 2, ang sum niya ay positive 4. Negative 6 and positive 2, ang sum niya ay negative 4. Positive 1 at negative 12, ang sum niya ay negative 11. Negative 1 tsaka positive 12, ang sum niya ay positive 11. Ngayon, kanina, ang middle term natin ay x, positive x. So, ang coefficient niya ay positive 1. Hahanapin natin ngayon dito, asan dyan yung positive 1. So, ito siya, positive 1. At ang yung ginamit nating factors kanina ay 4 at negative 3. Ibig sabihin, the product of negative 12 and a sum of positive 1, the factors na gagamitin natin ay 4 at negative 3. So ngayon, pwede natin siyang isulat sa expression. Dito sa middle term, ipapasok natin yung 4 at negative 3. So, susulat natin siya as 6x squared plus 4x plus negative 3x minus 2. Kung mapapansin ninyo, 4x plus negative 3x is equal to x. Yun yung middle term natin. So, ito na ngayon yung magiging expressions natin. For the next step, we can now group these expressions into 2. So, yun yung tinatawag nating grouping method sa pagka-factor. So, meron tayong first group tsaka second group. Unahin muna natin yung first group. Kailangan muna natin gumamit ng greatest common factor. So, yung common factor ng 6x squared at 4x ay 2x. So, factor out natin si 2x. And the remaining factor will be 3x plus 2. Same with the second group. So, from here, yung negative 3x minus 2, magka-come up tayo sa common factor niya ng negative 1. At yung natitirang factor ay 3x plus 2. Next, makikita ninyo na yung magkakaroon tayo ng common binomial factor, which is 3x plus 2. So, ifa-factor out natin yung common binomial factor. So, 3x plus 2. And then, the remaining factor will be 2x plus negative 1. Or we can write it as 2x minus 1.